Shalom, shalom. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double on to the Apostle Els, a great millstone, and show on to the Follett. Brothers and sisters, but I'm a lock and a better to listen, feed the sheep of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, and Lord willing this to be edifying. So, something real quick. I want to speak on, and I just had watched another brother's lesson on the same topic about, putting off the old man. So that's what I'm going to, Lord's will, and I hope you be edified to whoever's watching. That's right. And I'm going to make this lesson to any of the new believers. Me, myself, I've been in the truth for, a couple years, but to anyone who just like waking up, it's something that you got to know. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 22, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts. So right. The old man is the man that was in the world. That's the old man. And you can't come into the truth thinking you're going to be the same how you was in the world. No. That's what a lot of guys try to do. And they end up bugging out. No. When you come into the truth, you gotta put off that old you, because the Lord can't deal with you if you're in the world. So you gotta change for the better. That's what all of us. Even now, we still got things we gotta work on. Me myself, first and foremost. There's things I need to work on. We all do. Because ain't nobody perfect. Just because you come into the truth, that doesn't mean that you just perfect. Just because you got the truth, no, you still gonna go off. You still got things you gotta work on. You're just not in the world no more, because you know the truth. But right, the old man is corrupt, because that old man was being wicked, doing, whatever. We all done did dirt in the world that, we not happy about. But, they were just part of our life, But that's why we get the truth. It's your time to change. You can't let that stuff bother you, what you did in the world, Okay, you went off bad when you was in the world. Are you in the truth now? Now it's time to do what's right. That's why you pray to the Lord every day. Repent. Ask for forgiveness. That's right. You got to put off that old you and change. It's a part of growing up. That's how it is in the truth. Here it is. You could be like, 30-some years old, but if you just not coming to the truth, then you consider the babe. Because it's a learning thing, It's all about growing and learning this truth. And you can learn from other brothers, because they might have more experience than you. Because a lot of brothers been in the truth longer than other brothers, But the Lord is working with us individually, of course. We all got our own lot that we got to play out. We all go through our own trial and tribulation. Yeah, man, you got to put off that old you. That's the best thing to do as well. You know, same thing with people. There's people in the world. You in the truth now, and they ain't really benefiting you. Then you just, hey, you ain't gotta talk to them no more. Because you in the truth, people, might be in the world, so they ain't really doing that for you. They ain't, you know, saying that positive for real. So you ain't gotta be around them. But all I'm saying is just watch who you be around. Let me see. Let me see if I can get that scripture. Yeah, here we go. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for that fellowship, for what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness? Right? It's not gonna go together. It's opposite. Good and evil ain't the same. So, right, you shouldn't be hanging around these people in the world. Because they unbelievers and they wicked. Now, you know people in the world, okay. I understand that. You cool with them and stuff. But I'm just talking about in general, you out all the time with, people in the world, like partying and stuff. Like, nah. No, we ain't doing that. But not saying you can't go out and enjoy yourself. Of course, you do that, in your own time. That's your business. But the point is, don't be out here just hanging around, these people in the world like that. Because they ain't gonna do nothing for you. Alright. Look at John 3:3. Yahushua answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of the Most High. So, right. And right, being born again means the change. It's not literally talking about coming out the womb again. It's talking about being changed. But we all back reincarnated, though. That's the truth. But what it's talking about right here, changing, And that's something we all had to do. We had to be born again, had to change our ways. We had to become a new man. Meaning not doing the same things that you did when you was in the world. And once again, we still working on some things, but just not being fully in the world. If you're not willing to change for the Lord, you can't see the kingdom. That's right. You gotta change. The Lord requires you to change. You can't be in the truth and be in the world. That's not how it works. Even though, let's say, you come in the truth and things go left, that has happened, They're just a Lord, putting you through it. It's like this Lord could break you down and he could build you back up. That's a process that you're just gonna have to go through. That's how it is to really being the truth. And the Lord dealing with you, you're gonna go through stuff. But a lot of people don't understand what this really is about. It's more than just knowing you're Israelite, you're a chosen nation. It get deeper than that. Cause a lot of people hasn't really gotten a full understanding of the truth and what it's really about. Serving the Lord and suffering. They haven't caught on to that. A lot of dudes, a lot of these guys coming to thing for clout. Money schemes and stuff. We see it, gimmicks, all that. I'm trying to get money off the truth. Trying to rap and stuff, That ain't what this about. But hey, that's why. Let me get a description. Alright, second area 1673. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire, right? Could elect, they gonna be tried by the Lord. And it's gonna be known who the Lord chosen men are. So everybody who not really taking this thing serious, the Lord he gonna deal with you. But that's just because everybody ain't the chosen. But yeah, back to Ephesians 4:22. Read this again. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. So right, you gotta put off that old you and become, a new person. So you can't act the same how you was in the world. Whether in the world you were quick to get mad, then you gotta come out of that. You gotta learn how to be spiritual. Use discernment, Use wisdom, most importantly. And some of you gonna learn this truth that you didn't have when you was in the world. Because when you was in the world, you weren't using wisdom. You were just doing shit. But now you're in the truth, you know how to use wisdom. How to take care of certain situations that you find yourself in. So you ain't gonna go any longer. The point was made. Just change, man. That's the whole point. You gotta change. Everybody does. So, Lord willing us for edifying. We'll give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua. Shalom to the lit. The Lord willing about to listen, keep the faith.